Did you know that Pakistan once had a Bengali national anthem, an alternative anthem that was sung by the people of East Pakistan? But let's first talk about the story of the Pakistani national anthem and how it came to be. क्योंकि पार्टीशन और आज़ादी के बाद उनको कुछ 7 साल लग गए थे ये तय करने में. In 1948, the Pakistani government announced that they were seeking submissions for a national anthem, and whoever would come up with the best submission would be given a cash prize of 5,000 rupees. But they were not happy with the quality of submissions they received that year. In the year 1950, the Shah of Iran, Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, was going to pay an official visit to Pakistan, and at that time, a tune for the anthem was composed by Ahmed Ghulam Ali Chagla. 1950 तक धुन तो बन चुकी थी, but the lyrics were missing. Then the authorities approached eminent poets in Pakistan to write lyrics that would go along with the tune, and ultimately the poet Hafiz Jalandhari's lines were selected. It was in August 1954, on the eve of Pakistan's Independence Day, that Radio Pakistan played the new national anthem. Pakistan finally had a Qawmi Tarana, and it was written in Urdu, but it was a kind of Urdu that borrowed very heavily from the Persian language. It had phrases like Quwwat-e Awam, which you can very well imagine is very difficult for a native Bengali speaker to pronounce. Some people in East Pakistan, while they wanted to be a part of the country on the other side, found it very difficult to find meaning and representation for themselves in the lyrics of Pak Sar Zameen Shad Baad. It is also historically very well known that the masses of East Pakistan, present-day Bangladesh, found it extremely difficult to understand and speak fluently in Urdu. An East Pakistani Bengali poet, Ghulam Mustafa, had written a poem in praise of the country that came to be more widely known as the Tarana-e-Pakistan. In 1956, it was turned into a national anthem which sought to both linguistically and geographically include the Bengali-speaking sections of Pakistan through its lyrics. The second line of the poem, for instance, is a reference to the greenery and natural beauty of East Bengal, and along with that there are praises for the 5 rivers of Punjab. In the same line of the poem, the poet mentions the Khyber Pass in the west and the river Meghna in the east. This Tarana was the alternative national anthem of Pakistan, sung in public spaces and schools until 1971, which was the year of the Bangladesh Liberation War. When we study the history of partition, we often forget to discuss what the people in the East were thinking and the kind of nation they sought to live in. And maybe the stories behind the national anthems underscored the fact that there were major cultural differences between the two sides.